What's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Questline Shaman. I'm still under the weather, so life is nothing but pain and misery. Although I am feeling better now, although today has been up and down, but we're going to be playing some Questline Shaman. Last time I played this deck was day 1 of the expansion, so yeah, kind of want to give the deck another try. I thought the deck was really good day 1 of the expansion, but I haven't really seen anybody play the deck since, so I am a little bit curious to see how well the deck goes and how well the deck plays and whatnot. So yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. It's Bioluminescence pile with Voltaic Rush or Burst to summon a bunch of dudes. The Bioluminescence Questline gets doubled, you just bolt people for their entire health bar, and you hope it goes well. Yeah. Anyways, I don't have much else to say, so how about we cue the first game and let's see how it goes. So I guess, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. Alright. Warlock, it's disco, right? Like, it has to just be disco. I'm gonna keep Spirit of the Frog. Spirit of the Frog is very, very good. So 1, 2. See where we go from there. That's a really good one. Alright, alright. In size, spiritual evil. Well, that's pretty good value for us on turn 1. I will not complain. Okay. The fact that he's hard casting that is super good for us. That is a very, very good draw. Man, I love this card. This card is so sick. 1 second, I need to blow my nose. Still can't breathe properly. Alright. That's not one I really wanted to see, but I can deal with it, I guess. Okay. Oh, shoot, Bioluminescence got nerfed, huh? Forgot about that part. Does this draw over a spell from your deck? So I'll just take this. Best turn. Okay. So, I have Bolt left as removal or as burn, as well as double Crash of Thunders and the Overdrafts. Ah, so it's not the aggro version, which is pretty good for us. Go with this. I can play this here. Gets me a 3/3, which probably trades for this. Next turn I can go this, which draws me 3 cards, and I have exactly enough mana to play that, unlock all my mana crystals. And then see what else I could play from there. And then the turn after that, we just, again, we want to just draw the majority of our deck, because if we draw the majority of our deck, we should just win the game. Seeing that we go Brucon, ideally the turn after, plus an Overdraft into burn spell, ramp, Overdraft, kill him, is like the big plan from here. Hopefully Spirit of the Frog survives, even though the odds are, I guess, a little bit low, but I believe in us. Hopefully it will work out. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Statistically, my guy survives. Fuck me dead. Who called down the vengeance of thunder? Well, that was absurdly bad. Like, of all the spells to draw, like, those are probably, like, the worst sequence of draws I could have gotten. But it's fine, Copium. Yeah, it should be fun, at least. I hope it is. Well, there goes both of my frogs, which kind of sucks. The problem is my hand has, like, all the good shit in it, right? And I have, like, no card draw left in my deck besides these. I gotta trade there. Do this. That's 2. That does complete it, and then I could coin him out. I guess that's fine. Still need to draw so many cards is the problem. Oh, that should be fine. Okay. That's a pretty good burn for us. The reason I feel fine doing this is with double spellcasting, even just bio plus second Voltaic Burst, I should realistically be fine. Also, this double cast, so hopefully, like, I draw the second one, I could just draw to, play, I guess, a Flowrider or something like that. I'll be fine. I should statistically draw one of the other cards in my hand that are really good. And yeah, again, double casting means that technically from hand right now, right? I have 6, 12, 18. So even with that, 18 plus the 11 I have on board is 29. That puts him down to 2. Right? And that's just the shit I have in hand right now. Add my power on board. So, a really good discard for him. He's trying to draw so he can play both of these. But even then, like... Also, he got very lucky that he discarded the Soul Barrage there. If he would have tossed these, his whole game plan would have went up in smoke. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, let's... He's actually playing full-on disco, right? Like... Fire spells have +2, nature spells cost 1 less, after he has his frost spell. Hold on, is this just lethal? 6, 12, 18. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, this should just straight up be lethal. This... That's what I thought. It was just lethal. So much damage. So, you're like, I shouldn't even need Bioluminescence here. Like, that's how absurd this combo is, right? Oh, that felt good. I'm happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that. Alrighty. With that being said, let's keep the next one real quick, right, guys? Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Alright. Next matchup, Paladin. I don't think this matchup is going to be good, but I'm just gonna hard mobile is easier. It's actually very weird because, like, I feel like the amount of spells you have for this feels like very, very little, right? Like, I guess I could go to Overdraft, doesn't? Yeah. So these are all the spells in my deck. Crackle times 2, Ancestral Knowledge times 2, Voltaic Burst times 2, Stormwrath times 2, Lightning Bolt times 2, Lightning Bloom times 2, Beaker times 1, or Beaker times 2. Like, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This isn't Overload, right? No. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like, still not that many. This is pretty good. Like 2 turns? No, I'm fucked. Who thought this was a good idea? I want to know a name. Like, I need a name of who thought this was a good idea. Give you an like a fucking mech warper I can't actually interact with. Who do I feel like I have to punch? This then costs 3. I need to kill this, right? So many resources to kill that. Okay, my sole hope is that the card in his hand doesn't draw him 5 cards. He has 2 cards, right? The odds that one of them is draw 5 is low, but not 0. If it's draw 5, I instantly lose the game. I have to burn basically everything to get to this point. I don't have any mana next turn. I have 1 mana, so 0 basically. This needs to hit me a card draw spell into a card draw spell, I swear. Okay. Not overloaded. That would have been a very good. I want to play this turn just to hopefully find card draw. Yeah. Well, feels bad. Hopefully doesn't have mechs to play. I mean, he's gonna have mechs, but hopefully they're not that many. That is a Zilliax, in fact. Did Zilliax get nerfed? Oh, mechs cost 1 less for 2 turns. I don't know why I read that as 2 less for 2 turns. I'm like, wait, what? But still uninteractable with Mech Warper. That is absurdly powerful. That's so good. My hand is so fucking bad. I burnt so much doing so little. Well, I had to wipe the board, but... Fuck me, eh? That is a very interesting draw. Third turn if you have at least 3 mechs. That needs to die. As much as I didn't want to burn that now, and I would have rather save it for later, that... But he gets Voltron, right, which is 16 damage, and if he has, like, a War Gear in hand, it's just lethal. It's 40 damage. So... yeah. I need to find, like, a Beaker or something this turn. 3 spells away from having this complete. I have the bio already in hand. Drawing a Beaker here would not be bad. Oh, I'm a god at predicting, I guess. That shows me a 2-cost card. Another 2-cost card. I really want to just play this here. Overloaded for 1 million though next turn, so I guess I just do this here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Next turn I could go him with my 5 mana, use my creatures on board to kill whatever the fuck he plays. Ah, yeah? It is super bad for me. I could kill this. I take 6 to the dome, though. That is not what I want to feel today. Yeah, so I'm trading this in here, which really sucks. I need to hope that on a 1 million card draw, I'm fine. Yeah, I just have to hope that on a 1 million mana worth of card, or 1 million cards of the card draw, I'll be fine. Hit some amount of Lightning Bloom. Well, hit the 1 of Lightning Bloom that's left. Hit ideally the Bolt that's left. Hit ideally the Crash, the Thunder that's left. I mean, I'm drawing what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 cards. Like, I just have to hope that's good enough, right? I actually probably only play both Flash Lightning and maybe a removal spell, depending what he plays. Yeah, okay, I have to burn everything this turn. I hope it's just good enough. Even though I don't get the discount from Flash of Lightning, I just hope it's good enough. But so right now, well, actually, how much damage is this? 1. Overdraft is good. Bloom is insanely good. Frog is good. Crash is good. I suppose I need the burst, right? But do I... 7 cards, 2 bursts. Odds are fairly high that I actually do find them. I'm gonna just go for it. Fuck this shit. Okay, there we go. Should ideally be good. I'm 1 mana short from being able to do a whole bunch of degenerate shit. I forgot that it's doubled, so my degenerate shit doesn't fucking matter. Because he does take 1 million. He was more than dead, right? I was overloaded. Was I overloaded for exactly 10? Yeah. But 10 more damage in hand. This deck does so much damage. What the fuck? I'm so confused. I didn't think this deck would be this good. Am I whack for saying that? Like, I knew this deck was good, but no one plays it on ladder. I can't remember the last time I've actually faced this deck. To the point where whenever I see a shaman, I don't even think it's a thing. Like, I only think of, oh, he's playing even. Or, oh, he's playing Shadowwalk. I don't think anyone's ever, like... Can't remember the last time I saw someone play this deck, and I don't know why. This deck is good. This deck is really good. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue the next one and hopefully have it go well. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all there. All right. So next game is against what's his face? Druid. Is this just gonna be APM? I know that APM has been putting up a lot of numbers in the Tavern Brawl. But I don't know if it's putting up a lot of numbers in Tavern Brawl because people are just not expecting it, or if because it's really that good. Is the one thing I'm not too sure about, so yeah. This is a very solid opener, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm not sure if like what the scenario is of why it's doing so good, but I have a feeling it's just a really good deck that no one actually plays outside of the thing, so yeah. I could be wrong there though. I think I am playing in CPM. Which kind of sucks, but I need to figure out a way to kill him before he kills me. That is going to be easier said than done, I have a feeling. That's a nature spell. Nature spells costing one less is actually kind of relevant, all things considered. Do I actually just want to shuffle his hand back? Yeah, that's fine. There's a frog. Frog is pretty good. This ain't bad. Yeah, this is looking okay. I know it's at the bottom of my deck now, so I know that when I get down a little bit lower, I should be able to calculate what I'm about to do. So you know, ooh, giving me more ammunition. I like it. Let's start with this. I can get a buff effect from my board. I really like this. And I really want to play this, but I really shouldn't. Play this here. Just opens me up more mana for next... Well, it unlocks all my mana crystals now. It allows me to hero power, so I can always draw the second Stormwrath. And then get a little bit more pressure in. Because that's the other thing, right? Even with missing some amount of... Oh, I'm just dead, right? Yeah. I'm probably just dead here. Although... I guess he could fuck up the combo. That is realistic. I've seen a lot of people that are really bad at this deck and have fucked up the combo, so... You know what? I won't hold it past him to fuck it up as well. Because he is really low on mana is the big thing, right? I like having more mana. Takes him taking a little bit too long so he can't kill me. And then I'm going to be able to turbo draw through basically the rest of my deck, so... 6 spells left. Does he have enough mana? He's overloaded for 1,000,000. Got 3 cards on my turn. I won't be able to complete quest, but... He's taking 6 at the start of his turn, right? Oh, there's my bio. Draft, Burn. Amixaxis. Oh no, it's only 5. Oh, I kill this, I win the game. Yeah, I was about to say. Kill this, you lose, and I win. And I don't have bird to kill it in hand, so... GG easy? I think that's how that works, right? My opponent fucked up his combo. That is what I say, right? That deck, as much flack as it gets and as much hate as it gets, it is not easy to actually successfully kill your opponent. It's very easy to fuck it up. But at the same time, he played one card in the wrong order and he lost the game because of it. If he would have went Tony before he went that naturalize, he would have been able to do it. So yeah, he played it very well up until the end, and I think he was rushing because the rope was basically almost done. Probably had like 3 seconds left when he queued up all that shit. So yeah, he needs to work on his APM a little bit. Needs to get a little bit better at ordering his shit, but besides that, I mean, he actually performed it fairly well. Anyways, though, with that being said, we have time for one last game, so let's queue it up. All right. Okay. Do that. That should be fine. It actually has been a while since I've seen Rogue. Kind of interesting. This is really bad. This is super fucking unfortunate. The reason this is so bad, right, it's just if I put this now at the bottom of my deck, I'm like guaranteed to have to go super deep in to find it. I guess no. Spirit of the Frog playing a 3-drop can't find it for me. Oh. Interesting. Don't think I could let that punch me in the face. Also, by the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking me some lemonade because I wanted lemonade. So I got lemonade. Typically when I'm not feeling well, I always want lemonade, so lemonade is the answer. I fucking love lemonade. You drew patches, which is good for me. Just Hero Power Pass. Beakered Lightning was by far my best top deck. It just wiped his board, allowed me to Hero Power. So I'd have this 0-2 against nothing. And that would have been really nice. But, man. Ew, shiny. Okay. There's the patches. Beakered Lightning one time? I'm not happy about this, but Beakered Lightning one time. Oh, I hit it. Let's go. I'm not happy about having to do this, but also I have no 3-drop spells, so I can't even do Spirit of the Frog shenanigans to get there. Healing or taunt? Okay, not bad. It's just good against his weapon if I hit taunt. Forces him to waste something on my token, or a hit on my totem, so I would do 2 mana gain 4 in this matchup, that's all I'm saying. Punch to Finley. I am also really okay with that, so that's an insane draw. Okay. This, weirdly enough, is actually kind of a good draw. If he's going to continue playing the way he's playing, I think I default to win the game, because it's going to take him a long time to kill me, but I shouldn't say that, because it will come back and bite me in the ass, but hey. 6 feet under. He has to kind of like punch you in the face here, and if he does, I get free trades here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, as I'm planning on doing this here, right? Do I want to trade this here? Saves me a little bit of health. I'm fine with that. I have the Ancestral Knowledge to draw some more cards next turn and get a taunt. Alright. And plunder. Blunts and plunder. Gotta love it. Yeah. I'm in like such a good spot right now, I'll be honest. This is like my only quote-unquote 3-cost spell in my entire deck. I gotta take Bio. It's either Bio or it's this. I think the answer is just Bio every time. But I'm like what, right? I'm like 1 card away from just lethal next turn. Fill up my board with 7 spell damagers. Win the fucking game. Like, win this game with the Spirit of the Frog beats. Let's go. What the fuck is the 1 card he's been holding? Is it like Eviscerate? Like, no, it's not Eviscerate because he would have just slammed it, right? Like, if you're him, you slam the Evi every time. Oh, I miscounted. Fuck me dead. Fuck. Guess I can't Lightning Bloom here. I thought I had 1 more mana. Unfortunate. Oh well. Do. Maybe I just double up and I just play this here. Yeah. I do this. I have Questline completed. So Dex and these cost 2 or 3. This costs 0. This costs 0. We're gonna do this. Overdraft his face. Unlock me for the... Actually, Overdraft just costs 0, right? So play this for 0. Play this for 0. Play this for 2. These both cost 0. Yeah. Oh no, wait, that's true. It casts twice. So I'll just do this. This. Do this. This. Do Bio. Do this. Easy game. That's how you beat rogues, boys. That's how you beat the rogues. It's actually super... This deck is so good, man. If you guys have not tried this deck yet, 100% give it a whirl, man. It's good. It's really fucking good. I don't say that about every deck. Also, I leveled up a whole bunch of guys to max level in mercenaries today. Oh, I actually had a story I wanted to talk about, which was when I was doing RIP before recording this. Do I save it? I'll save it for tomorrow's video, I guess. I was planning on recording this earlier because I want to get to bed early, because again, the more you get to sleep, the more you get to relax your cold, and you'll be getting better soon. But no, like, I was, yeah, I guess I could give a brief description. I was helping a friend build a computer, and things did not go well. For those who have built their own computer, it took us 6 hours to build a computer, and note, it is not my first computer, and normally it only takes like 2 hours, like 2 to 3 hours with build and setup. I had the most interesting bug I have never seen before. I need you guys to tell me, because I've ever built a computer, if you had a bug like that, but talk about it in tomorrow's video. Yeah. Anyways, Questline Shaman. This deck is nuts. Like, straight up, I will be 1000% honest. This deck is nuts. Super, super good. Super consistent, it feels. And, like, bro, like, just look at the deck. Like, you saw what we were able to do, man. 17 damage for 0 mana twice. 34 damage for 0 mana. Play against a control deck, right? Play against Odin Warrior. They try to pull their bullshit, bro, but you just hit them like, no, I'm gonna hit you for 34 damage twice for 0. And they're like, yeah, you do. And you're like, yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. Stuck this knob. Like, there's so much insane shit you can do, right? Like, against, we didn't get to play against Odin Warrior, but I feel like this deck is stupid favored against Odin Warrior. Just because you draw through your deck, and you play the game, I guess, a little bit slowly, but you're killing on 8 as well. But they have to play it, like, you guys both have to play cards. The thing is, yours always starts in your hand, and you complete it and play it on the same turn, so, like, Dirty Rat doesn't affect you. They don't really play Lotheb from the lists I've seen, they're mostly even lists. So, like, they don't have a really way to make your spells cost more, and then you go, flash and lightning, and then the next thing you go, kill you, and they're like, yeah, I can't do shit about that, and you just win the game. It's pretty good. There's a couple things, like, I might say, like, I feel like there's probably has to be better overload cards than the buff effect, right? Like, Zap could be better. These guys could be interesting as well. But, like, I guess, no, not really. These could be interesting, but those only hit minions, so they're not as good. This one is really good. But there's more, like, low down to the ground aggro decks that didn't play Divine Shield, so not mechs. Perpetual Flame are better than Stormwraths, I think. Or at least, like, a 1-1 split could be interesting. But no, like, I feel like this deck is, like, just stupid fucking good. Would highly, highly recommend it. Give it a whirl if you guys have not tried it yet, but yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I'm exhausted, and I still feel like shit, and I need to get to bed, so I'm gonna edit this and go to bed. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Alright, guys? Yeah. Peace.